Listen, we need to speak about Mario Martin because Martin has been getting a fair share of gameplay. And he's a youngster, he's from Real Madrid's academy and he has been an underrated player in the academy. And now it looks like Ancelotti has been trusting him so much. So far in pre-season, Real Madrid have played against AC Milan. He played 90 minutes. Then Real Madrid went to go play against Barcelona in the USA pre-season tour and he played 90 minutes yet again. This should tell you enough. Ancelotti trusts him a lot more than any of the other players from the academy, including Nico Paz, who has impressed Real Madrid in recent times. But now you see the shift, now you're seeing things change. Martin has been playing so much. His match against AC Milan was one of his best games ever. His tackling has been good, his passing is good, his confidence on the ball is extremely good, and these are things you need to take into consideration because youngsters don't have this. Most youngsters are not confident on the ball, most of them are nervous when they're playing for the first team of Real Madrid. Martin isn't. This guy is not afraid to show his skills, and not to mention, he's versatile. He can play in the normal central midfield, CDM, and centre back. A huge thing is that he can play centre back. Can he play it well? I don't know. I don't think he is a good centre back. He is fairly short, but that does not stop him from being a good player. Now sure, he does do some risky challenges and some challenges just don't go right, but trust me, he is a good CDM and we need backup, some serious backup for Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is an unreplaceable player in the team. Nobody matches up to him. Maybe the closest we have to a CDM who can play in Tchouaméni's position is Eduardo Camavinga. But Camavinga is not enough. Camavinga is a player who will play a lot more than he usually does. We need a player who can be there in case of an injury. Martin is that player. And since Toni Kroos had left the club, Real Madrid still did not sign a new midfielder. Martin is perfect for this, because even Ancelotti himself has stated that Martin could be used in this season in the first team. Now this is something that I've been hoping for, and if there's any player who can play in the first team, I don't think it's Joan Martinez. It could be Nico Paz, but I'm most certain that Martin has the most skill, most experience. He's only 20 years of age. Listen, before this pre-season tour, I would have told you Real Madrid need to sell this guy. But since he has been playing so well, I just have to go with keeping him. Real Madrid need to keep him. They would do a disservice to their midfield and the defense if they don't keep such a versatile player, and he would be an asset at the end of the day, whether it is sitting on the bench or being a replacement for whoever gets injured. But I've watched him play alongside Ceballos and Modric, and he does not look like he doesn't fit in there. He plays like he belongs there. But that is why we should keep him. But also take into account that keeping him would actually benefit the team. And I know this might sound political, but the team needs more Spanish players. This is a Spanish club. They can't go too off the rails with signing foreign players. And I think Martin, being a Spanish player, is perfect for this. And also we need more Real Madrid Spanish internationals. When we watch Spain, Carval, Nacho and Arcelu were the only representatives. Those are old players. We need some young ones. And I'm kind of jealous that Barca have so much young talents that are in the Spanish national team. I want the same for Real Madrid, that's all I'm saying. Now as for Nico Paz, he scored against Barcelona a beautiful goal. But you see, the thing is, Nico Paz is more so of an attacking player. He's not a CDM. He can't help the team defensively, and therefore we don't need him at all. Because we have Arda Güler, we have Ceballos, we have Modric, we already have creative players. Paz looks like he's headed out of the team, which, it's sad, but if it means Martin is going to be in the first team, then I don't care. And I would actually be extremely happy if this goes through. I would be happy if he becomes a first team player because we know Real Madrid and academy players. It doesn't necessarily go in the fans' way. Ancelotti doesn't often trust youngsters. Matter of fact, with Joan Martinez, who everybody's impressed with, Ancelotti, has stated that Joan Martinez is not ready yet. He has to still get to the spot he needs to be, but he could still be used in the first team. Whereas with Mario Martin, he just said this guy's ready for the first team. He did not sugarcoat anything. He just said it just like that. And I know all the hype is around Arda Güler, Hendrik, players like that. They get a lot of hype around them. Players like Martin don't get hype at all because they are defensive players. Defensive players do not get hype at all, but that's just the name of the game. People like Flair and stuff like that. Not every football fan, because there is football fans that care about players like Rodri and want him to win the Ballon d'Or. I think Martin is a similar player to that. He's not on the level of Rodri. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying he is that type of player. He's the type of player that will just sit there. He will make some good passes, make some good tackles. But don't be surprised if this guy actually does leave and becomes one of the best CDMs in the world. I think he has that ability. If you're already at 20 years old playing like that, then I believe you're ready, because there's players who are older than him that don't have the confidence on the ball. They don't have what he has. And I think he's perfect for the first team. But what are your thoughts on this? But if you enjoyed, up here's a new video. But smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace out.